they make that animal so sexy? Why'd they make me fall for a cartoon? Animations for my youth
That made us all feel so confused.
Has anybody ever felt this too? They didn't have to make Lola Bunny sexy, 'cause Bugs isn't particularly hot.
My girlfriend left before make school, cheated on me with Simba too. Now I'm alone thinking about Crystal from Star Fox.
Lady Mary Ann, please make me a married man.
Don't forget about Scrappy-Doo.
I think he's only hot to you.
Larry Carmelita,
That jaguar from Zootopia.
Larry Lola from Shark Tale.
Pearl was looking hot as well.
That sexy dog with the beret is the reason there's furries
When you
today.
put a miniskirt on a gazelle, I think it's time to ask ourselves. It was the night of the great debate. Two elderly men took to the stage. One named Joe, one named Don, with their metaphorical pistols drawn. No one knows how it will go. The debate of Don and Joe. Now Chris Wallace is the deputy to make sure the duel has integrity. He says, now boys, you both agreed to give both cowboys 2 minutes each. Let's have some fun, this should be great.
Cock your guns and let's debate.
Joe is ready, palms are sweaty, Melania doesn't know where she is. Don's prepared to grow high on Adderall, because he knows it's the debate of Don and Joe. At the ready, and go!
Why would you answer that question?
The question is,
Justice,
the
radical
question-
left.
will you
Who
shut
is
up,
your,
man?
listen,
Since when did 5'8" become a short key? Ever since I was a wee man, thought I'd grow as big as He-Man. Do anything a medium king can, but they treat me like DeVito. Now I wake up every morn like a wee babe newly born. Just 5'8" and 1 quarter, like an average guy amiibo. Ask a doctor, he will scream. 5'8" is the national mean. 5'7" is a true short king, so I'm not really that small. Say I'm tall, I'll give a big squeal as I climb onto my big wheel. Now I feel just as the pigs feel when a pig feels really tall. Singing la
If you say someone who is 5'8" is a short king, how is someone who is 5'4" supposed to feel?
la da 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 do.
I'm more a medium duke.
But please don't wear your platform shoes, so I stay taller than you. Going out to a party on a Friday night, left the mask at home. Got my bros, got my babes all right by my side, and we're both in post alone. COVID-19 doesn't scare me, I already have a ton of STDs. We're all playing 7 minutes in heaven, just set up a kissing booth in the yard. Everyone in the place is coughing, I guess they ripped that bar way too hard. Playing spit in a stranger's mouth, then I do a keg stand with some folks. Watching the news is a waste of time. My dad watches Fox and says it's a hoax. We're all holding hands and sharing a lollipop. It's a novelty size. Now we're all hugging loogies at the lollipop and into each other's eyes. Tom explains sex at the party with the cartoon virus playing the trombone. There's a rager tomorrow night. It's going down at the nursing home. Biting the flipper, the blizzard. Get ready for an absolute roast. This could ruin his whole campaign. Let's see what Twitter has twerked. That's the sort of thing our dementia patients do in our secure unit and pee on the floor. Look at his facial expressions, he's not all some trend among the youth, of course. He's so serious about that DQ blizzard, like it's the biggest technological breakthrough. He truly looks like a 5-year-old. You just know it's going to fall out if you do that right. Yeah, I don't know, I guess it's a thing. I went to DQ the other day for the first time in years to get delicious cold treats, and the lady handing me the blizzard did that. I was not sure how to react, so I just pretended that it didn't happen.
So you went to Tajay the other day to get some essentials. Essentially, toilet
to wear a mask, but you don't have to wear one when you are alone in the car. You might have to wear a mask if you stop to get gas.
Stop to get gas!
But when you wanna get some gas, then you don't have to wear one when you are alone in your car.
And to breathe in your Cherokee. Take some big air gulps inside of your Volts. You can bottle feed in your Model T. You can breathe clear in your 18-wheeler. Eat some larks in your Equinox. You can suck your own weenie in your Lamborghini. Wear a mask, but not in the car.
There's people getting canceled every single dingle day. So here's an easy tune so you'll remember all their names. Doja Cat, Shane Dawson, Tory Lanez, Lori Loughlin, J.K. Rowling for writing transphobe tweets, Cardi B, PewDiePie, Bon Appetit Guy, don't forget Kanye West every other week, Susan B, Anthony, Genghis Khan, Wendy's, Jimmy Fallon's face when he painted it brown, Netflix, Chris Pratt, Kramer, and Big Ed, but for some reason never cancel Chris Brown, Zuckerberg at Chick-fil-A, J. Law, Shania Twain, Jerry Seinfeld for dating a teen, Trey Songz, Paul Brothers, Bill Gates, Dan Smothers, Ellen for the rumors that she's being kinda mean, Roseanne Tenenbaum, just to be her home, David T.G. Miller calling in a fake bomb threat. Lana Scarlett, Debbie politician, Gwen Stefani, Worcestershire, even though his body's kinda dead. Michael Jackson skeleton, every U.S. president, Chris Hardwick tried it, but not anymore. Nessa Hudgens, Ted Danson, Superman, and Charles Limit. And to Tree Hill in 2024. You're not interesting enough for the government to spy on you. Via vaccination, phone application, or tracking all the things you Google. Don't worry or fret what the government knows. This is what it would sound like if they read through your phone.
Mark, look what Sarah just did.
What?
She looked up holiday cookie ideas on Pinterest.
Oh, Bob just looked up a dirty video.
Okay. What's for lunch?
So remember!
Wait a minute. Is that?
Barry the Beluga?
Barry the Beluga. You can meet him if you learn to scuba. He doesn't chew his food, which you shouldn't do, unless you're also a beluga. Barry's got no dorsal fin. Well, his skin's white and shiny like porcelain. Loves the coldness of the sea. As bulbous as can be. Also, he's magic. Beluga whales, they love to sing. They can swim backwards.
Interesting.
Barry's 15 and a half feet long. He's always singing his beluga song.
Sing it, Barry.
Go, Barry, go!
Barry the Beluga!
We take you now live to the second presidential debate.
Nobody has done more for the black community than Donald Trump, with the exception of Abraham Lincoln. Possible exception.
13th Amendment, Black Panthers, and the Apollo Theater. All of these were brought to life by Don, our fearless leader.
I know more about wind than you do. Kills all the birds. Fry 'em like bacon.
Antifa is anti-bird, they advocate bird murder. Nobody has killed more birds since Sully Sullenberger.
Because I want to make bigger windows into smaller windows. As far as they're concerned, if you had no window, little tiny small windows.
May all big windows be forgot and replace them with smaller windows.
I guess? What does that mean?
I am the least racist person in this room.
And now, a very special news bulletin.
Donald Trump has coronavirus. Poetic irony, 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 poetic irony. Poetic irony, poetic irony, poetic irony, poetic irony.
Flying on their broomsticks, I have newt toe a frog. Cackling
Gargling over cauldrons, wearing long stripy socks. For these are just fairy tales made up for the movies. Real witches are out there and they are far more spooky.
Witches have septum piercings and tattoos of Jack Skellington. They have rose quartz crystals that they bought on Etsy.
If you meet a witch at a party you wish you did not, because for 20 minutes they'll show you all their tarots.
Witches mix together dirt rose petals and some seaweed and say this is a potion that will give Trump diabetes.
They dress like Stevie Nicks and they smoke a ton of weed. Before they were a witch, they were Buddhist for a week.
If you think that we don't know the witch from which we speak, then this is gonna make you shake.
It was late at night. That's when I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw you on the TV, honey. You were looking right. You were looking fine. You made me understand that I gotta change my cell phone plan.
You're the
AT&T girl. Head over heels for your cellular deals. AT&T girl.
blowing up the competition almost like you went and lit some straight.
T&T girl. Introduce you to the guys you know. We got a podcast where we play D&D girl.
Causing the coronavirus cause I know you got that
Crazy 5G girl. In Marvel Rising Secret Warriors you play the lady squirrel. Milana
You're late to band practice.
Yeah, I'm kind of a bad boy.
No, I'm the bad boy. Look at the cigarette I'm holding.
I'm the bad boy of the bad boy band. I got bad boy knuckles on my bad boy hands. I got bad boy legs in my bad boy pants. Think you're the bad boy, not a bad boy chance.
I'm the bad boy in the bad boy band. No cigarettes or smoke bad boy plants. Put the good ladies in the bad boy trance. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, bad boys fans. Bad boy. Baddest boy in the bad boy land. Bad boy. Soon I'll be a full-grown bad man.
I'm the bad boy of this bad boy crew, so I eat so much candy it's bad boy gruesome.
I'm the bad boy in the bad boy team. My name is Ryan, my favorite color is green.
I'm the baddest boy in this bad boy duo. My rainy day movie is a bad boy Juno.
I'm the bad boy
In the bad boy group, when I get my script, I get an extra.
Boys, it's past your bedtime. Go to bed.
Sorry, Dad.
Well, he wasn't our first choice, or our second or third, or our fourth, fifth, or sixth choice. But hey, at least our voices were heard. So we'll rush to the polls to stop a fascist regime, cause everyone knows that we will all scream. Well, it's Biden, I guess. It's Biden, I guess. I guess that it's Biden. Memory drugs they're prescribing. Will someone remind him that his name is Biden?
Your name is Biden, sir.
What did you say?
Kamala is VP. Into her DMs he's sliding. He said,
I need the black vote, and the woman vote, and the moderate vote, and the Blue Lives Matter vote, but not the progressive vote. So you are invited. So we'll lead the charge, and we'll hide all our weed, cause Joe is a narc, and we will all scream. It's Biden, I guess.
I fell in love last night with somebody new. After they kissed me on the lips, swear that my heart grew. He said he's famous from all the movies he was in. Posted all over Facebook by elderly women.
I kissed a minion last night.
Overall, his overalls were looking alright.
I could see him wink, though he just has one eye. It's gonna be alright, it's alright.
I got down on one knee, so I was just as tall as he. I pulled out a ring and asked if he would marry me. He said banana, 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 banana. Banana, 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 banana.
I kissed a minion last night.
Overall, his overalls were looking alright.
Fucking up this guy just guess he is kinda shy.
Snapchat's got stories. I
IG's got stories, Facebook's got stories, Google search has now got stories, Tinder's got stories, Twitter's got stories. This feature's getting boring, cause this never-ending story. DS has got stories, MySpace has got stories, Smartboard has got stories, LimeWire, RuneScape, and Hugh Laurie. Every metaphor and allegory, every lavatory and rock quarry, heaven and hell and purgatory. Our lives are meaningless because we never learned how to spell. We both must have missed school that day. People might think we're dumb, but we put the I in fun, and we don't give a CFUK. We never learned how to spell, but we're geniuses at arithmetic. I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, but don't tell our employer, he'll be mad as AG1 hockey stick. All together now. We never learned how to spell. Wheel of Fortune doesn't make any sense. Spelling is H-A-U-R-D.
That's R-A-G-H-T.
What? JD, you spelled that word correctly.
I was trying to spell incredible.
Oh. Well, I guess that still means...
It's the Two Tree Hill Christmas Special, brought to you by Procter & Gamble's new Doorless Microwave. A dinner you adore with a door no more.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
Hey, it's our friends!
You look cold, come inside!
We've been staying toasty in here thanks to our new Procter & Gamble Doorless Microwave.
I've been standing right in front of it all day. Now I'm tan and warm all over.
Inside and out.
My bones are warm.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! You don't look so good. Maybe you should have some of Procter & Gamble's new strawberry lead-based paint. Fun to play with and to eat.
Sure! Uh-oh.
We're excited to announce the brand new Instagram layout. Some people say the layout's confusing, but now we've made it much easier for using. The bottom left is where you post, but first you must input your code. To find your code, you'll get an email that's sent to your mother's Gmail. You wanna post a story? That's great! Just click on the icon of an ape. The ape's name is Instajack. He's a riddle asking Silverback. He will ask his riddles 3. Get them right, post a story. Reels is where the search bar was,
And the search bar is where shopping was.
and shopping's where messages is.
We just plain got rid of messages.
Every day we'll add an icon until your whole dang feed is just gone. We'll keep adding pointless features galore until it's not even Instagram anymore. There's so much wrong with the world today. We got forest fires, we got tragedies, a scary virus that swept the globe. TikTok got banned, well almost. I wish there was somewhere that I could go. Well, I think I know.
Let's all go to Toontown, it's a virtual oasis. I saw the ads long ago and said, hey mom, can I play this? She'd say no, I'd ask why. I bought you that the other night, and I'd say no, that's Wizards 101. I could take a whipped cream pie and throw it at a big gray guy. We could walk the Toontown streets depending on your dial-up speed. No more talks about elections or the spreading of infections. In Toontown, all you do is be Blue Dog.
There's Toontown towns everywhere. Is Blue Dog the only character?
As I said previously, my mom wouldn't buy the game for me, so I don't have much reference for what's there. But I'm pretty sure they don't have ICE detention centers.
Say, Ryan, what's that swinging sound?
Oh, I'm just tickling the ivories.
Kinda makes you wanna dance.
Like how?
I don't know. Like this?
Whoa, you mean like this?
Now you got it. How are you, sir?
And you, sir?
Whoa!
We're just two fellas dancing together, light as a feather, conjoined at the hip.
Let's go!
We have breaking news. Carol Baskin is bi. Her bloodlust knows no gender.
Because she murdered her husband.
Allegedly.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, David and Charlie and Tricia and Watson, Pigface and Four Eyes and Johnson and Johnson, Joey and Chandler and Rachel and Phoebe, Salacious B. Crumb and the Pokemon Eevee. But do you recall my mom and my dad and my uncle and auntie, Porky and Jumbo and Paul Giamatti, Donkey and Diddy and Funky and Cranky, Dixie and Wrinkly and Chunky and Lanky, and Donkey Kong Jr. and Candy and Swanky, and Kitty and Ninja, Karate and Mankey, and Donkey Kong Jr.'s wife.
This is the story of how Lizzo joined our band. This is an official Tree Lizzo rebrand. She left a comment saying pop on our video, but that's not all that happened. You should really know.
We got the comment to look, it said it's Lizzo.
Is that really Lizzo?
It really is though.
Said let's give her a call, get the digits, bro.
It's in the yellow pages.
It was on this row.
We called her on the phone, she said now state your biz, yo.
We said please join our band, please don't give us swift no.
She took in a deep breath, got on her tiptoes, said you're the best comedy band in existence.
We could play the welcome here to San Francisco.
And the first show is right now, let's go and all play this show. And now we're playing with Lizzo, and we're making all this dough. We won our Grammy at shows, and we're owners of Quiznos.
And if you missed it at first, this is how it goes.
Quiet down, guys.
She's not like other girls. Her favorite show is The Office. She's fun and sarcastic and loves to quote episodes of The Office.
He's not like other boys. His favorite show is New Girl. He lives at the gym and the only show he likes more than New Girl is The Office.
It's everyone you went to high school with. Henry the walking matzo ball, having a good time, having a ball. Put him in a soup and you walk right out. He's a little scamp, he's round. His name is Henry the matzo ball.